Alexander-Arnold.
He's going to be disappointed with that.
Messi. He's tried one! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Italy with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Davids is there, and he can get that clear. Montpellier are looking to go forward now. Osimhen. He's gone for goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Neymar providing an outlet on that flank. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Koundé did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, it's come loose. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Osimhen, he's shifting through the gears here. He's got the shot away! And again! Goal, Italy! And again they hit the front.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Messi! No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And it's Scholes. It's an header! He's missed, but not by that far. Neymar. That is good alertness. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Neymar. It's Neymar! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Oh, that's a key interception.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Batistuta.
Alexander-Arnold.
And it's Guardiola. And he's intervened well there. Scholes.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
He rises! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Well, that's well seen too. The final seconds now.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Cleared away. And this could be the final action of the first half. Neymar plays it short. Keeper's ball. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play, with the half-time scoreline 2-1. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Italy head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1.
Changement pour Montpellier. Le numéro 28. À sa place.
And the action is back underway.
Beckham.
And it's Messi. Oh, that's a fine interception. Montpellier looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
And the shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Not the most accurate pass. Batistuta, Neymar, chance! Roberto Carlos. And it's Beckham. And he's quick to get it clear again. Here's Roberto Carlos. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Neymar. Messi. Neymar has got himself a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken.
Batistuta really needed to concentrate on protect.
Neymar! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Neymar actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 2 then. Tries a header! He's done very well to get to that.
Alexander-Arnold clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And it's Roberto Carlos. That's a throw. Puyol. Beckham. Davids. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Messi. Tar gets rid without sophistication. Davids. Scholes. Great hit! Right out towards the right wing.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Batistuta. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here. And the header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Changement pour Montpellier. Le numéro 9.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
21. Le numéro 7.
Italy are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Le numéro 11. Fernando Torres.
And
Le numéro
Torres!
18. Drogba.
Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Nakamura.
Fernando Torres
Le numéro
deserves
17.
a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Crosses it into the air. Big header!
That's just playing it safe and simple. Montpellier really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
It's a mighty effort! And that would have won it.
Bale has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
So their fourth corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Beckham. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. No, he wasn't going to let him past. He is through here. And he's cut it out. Nakamura. Messi, given the lift of his goal. It's a decent-looking cross.
Well, they were never going to allow him to receive that. Such close attention.
Italy close now to seeing this one through to the end. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Beckham. Tar can get it clear.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Temps additionnel, 3 minutes.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Nakamura, a player who needs no introduction. And it's Nakamura. There's the hit! Oh, that is rather wayward. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And that will be the final act. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business. Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. It is quite a scene here in this Grand Colosseum, bearing the name of the former president of its illustrious occupants, Estadio Antonio Vespuccio Liberti. But of course we know it much better as the Mas Monumental. And already we're underway here. Look at the space here. Messi! There it is!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
So, a breakthrough already. And he was quick to react. Now it's Cruyff. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Cruyff. And he's chosen to go back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Bale. Oh, smashing header! No mistake! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
A great delivery and a finish to match.
Well, you've always got that threat when he's around. Great movement, and what a great header.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost.
Shot a goal! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Corner number 2 then. That's a decent... Heads it!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Rijkaard.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. It's just beyond his reach. That's a throw. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, that's a key interception.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Cruyff. That's a nicely measured pass. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Corner number 3 coming up. And the keeper beats it away. Italy have the chance to go the other way. And it's Cruyff.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Puyol. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team...
Great hit! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Can he finish? And he's managed to get rid. Cruyff. And it's Gullit. Messi. Now it's Cruyff. Nice interception, well timed. Tar gets good distance on it. That's Rijkaard. Gullit. It's Seedorf. Well, that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And no surprise, that's a booking.
That was venomous.
Now it's Van Basten. Now it's Messi. He's gone for goal!
That comes as a mighty relief.
Seedorf, and it's Vieira. No, that's been intercepted. Costa Curta getting this one clear. Back into the middle. And here's Van Basten.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Now it's Hullet. Stood up well to him there. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Koundé. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. And here's Osimhen, looking for options for movement. Trion gets it away. And that'll be the last act of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. And it's Bale.
Fires from distance. He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Vieira with the clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Serginho.
And the shot!
Seedorf. And it's Cruyff. Now it's Messi. That's tidy. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a... And now the hit! Pinches it off him. Cruyff. And the shot! Goal! Benfica! And they get themselves in front! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
And here's Cruyff. Guardiola deals with that comfortably. Bale. He won't be happy with that one. Cruyff. And he's there to belt it away. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And the keeper's got it again. Buffon. Cannavaro. Oh, that pass isn't the best. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Cruyff. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Passing is crisp and sharp. Benfica are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready.
He's got the shot away! Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Serginho. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Cruyff. Gets a good foot in there. And it's Van Basten. Bale. Foot in. Nicely weighted ball. Hits one! Oh, that's another chance! And that is wildly off target.
Yeah, he'll be a little vexed with himself, having done well to get there first.
Cambio en Italia. Número 12.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Número 27. Número 3.
Roberto Carlos.
Número 45.
Deco.
Entran número 13.
Triol.
Número 19. Número 22.
Now it's Messi.
Número 16.
Messi puts his foot on the gas.
Se va a realizar un cambio.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, he's been caught napping. And it's corner. Italy have their second corner now. He gets big. He scores! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch. Oh, they could be caught out here. It'll be a throw-in. Now it's Messi. Out again for a throw-in. That's an excellent interception. And he's quick to get it clear again.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Se agregarán 3 minutos al tiempo
Now that's a
reglamentario.
fine challenge.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Modric. Bellingham. Has a go! Now, who's going to be first to this? The last act of a game, which they chased to the very end. It finishes all square, but boy, they were close to snatching it. Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And so, a wonderful view of this most hallowed turf. A truly special feeling, no matter who is playing at Wembley. Wembley Stadium, connected by EE. And already we're underway here. Oh, that's fabulous. Played back in. Van Basten! Oh, the ball's run loose here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Kaká. Oh, super. It's Drogba! That's headed upfield. And it's Messi. Osimhen providing an outlet on that flank. And here, real chance! Danger averted for now. Well, he's a little fella, Ludovic Giuly, but he is one of those, Jim, appreciated by those he plays with.
Yeah, there's no doubt about that. For me, the perfect go-between player in that final third who links up midfield and attack. One of those nightmare scenarios for defenders not wanting to follow him into deeper space.
Because he's just so... Oh, no, he's had a shot! And he's there to get it away. Moved on forwards. Kaká threads one in. Mbappe! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Just eases him off the ball. Now that's well seen too. Bastoni. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Kaká does really well to win the ball there. Giuly will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Giuly. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Guardiola is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And they've got rid. Out to the right. And it's Drogba. Scholes. Scholes unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Van Basten. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Kaká. Giuly. Pass somewhat off target. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Kaká getting this one clear. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Italy have their second corner now. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. The referee's awarded a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here. Oh, that's fabulous! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And Italy score first. Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Italy have taken the lead.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
That has been knocked clear. And it's Guardiola. And now they can spring out of defence. Kaká has a shot! It's their second corner of the game. Guardiola.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Corner number 3 coming up. Tar gets it away. Upamecano clears. Van Basten is on his own. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Osimhen. He's gone for goal! Magnificent! About as smooth as it gets. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
2 added minutes has been
Perhaps
indicated.
deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Italy on. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Italy are heading into the break very happy with how it's gone so far.
Hello attendees, this is a Lost Children's announcement. Please keep your eyes on your children during the match at all times.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Opts to play it back. Out of play for a goal kick. He's a sharp little ball here. Great hit! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
A case now of complete control. He's had a hit! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Kaká. And here's Drogba. Oh, well played.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he opts to go forward. Oh, and he's through the middle. And it's corner. Corner number 4 coming up here. Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's there to clear it. And now a sudden chance to counter. Mbappe. Kaká. Crosses it in.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
And he was alert to it. He can get that clear. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Piqué calmly anticipates.
The attendance for this match was 98,004.
Good run down the right. Now that was very necessary. PSV have it back and can go again. Kaká. Guardiola. Kaká. Good spot, he's seen the run. Cross flung in towards the middle. That's going to go a long way. Drogba. And he's gone looking for safety. Alexander-Arnold. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, Red, nice interception. Driving forward. He won't be happy with that one. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Oh, special! That is a special goal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! That was beautiful. Something close to genius. And he's done it again. He's got his second. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And he's managed to get free. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that yet again this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Iniesta. And here's Van Basten.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Serginho is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run.
Oh, terrible pass. It's Van Basten! And it's a goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is...
Oh no, what has happened here? Oh, that is asking for trouble. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well read, nice interception. Iniesta. That's a little off target. That's a sharp pass. Jordi Alba. Barcelona finding their passes. And it's Iniesta. And it's Xavi. Now it's Iniesta. Osimhen. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Jordi Alba. Now it's Iniesta. Spread neatly.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Maldini kept his eye on it, and he's there. Neymar. Oh, the ball's come loose here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's Messi. And he's there to retrieve it. Messi! He's going for goal! It's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
That was magnificent. The way he cut it so perfectly. I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, super find. And he's cut it out. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Upamecano kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Guardiola. Van Basten. Thuram gets rid without sophistication. He won't be happy with that one. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. 30 minutes gone. And it's Van Basten. Koundé. Osimhen. Guardiola. Van Basten. Thuram promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Van Basten. Messi. And the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Guardiola did well to stay calm there.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Oh, now he's got a shot away. Lacking in accuracy.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Oh, it's Van Basten. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Thuram. Italy are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Decent hit! It's fallen kindly here. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Van Basten actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Italy have the chance to go the other way. Oh, that's fabulous.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
And he's heaved it away. Osimhen. Now it's Messi. Thuram with a fine tackle. And that has been clubbed away.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Now it's Neymar.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And he has been fouled there. Upamecano gets it away.
Barcelona have turned up with a human block.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Por favor, circulen con precaución.
That's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again. Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Xavi out towards the flank. And it's hoisted clear. Back into the middle. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And here's Van Basten. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Here comes the corner. Corner number 2 then. Oh, what a climb! He's missed, but not by that far.
Cannavaro certainly could have and should have made more of that.
The message is clear, none shall pass. He's having a hit! Osimhen. And reclaimed it in a trice. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Oh, that's an inviting ball. Shapes to shoot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Van Basten is offering a wry smile there.
So, third corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, nicely intercepted.
La asistencia a este partido
Osimhen providing an outlet on that flank.
Osimhen, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Big header!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And now they can clear their lines. And they're quick to get it back. Upamecano. Costa Curta. Serginho. Iniesta. Xavi. Messi in acres of space out wide. Guardiola defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And it's Van Basten. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's found the way through. That's a decent clearance.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
Corner number 4 coming up here.
Neymar. El dorsal 18. El dorsal 10. Messi. El dorsal 6. Xavi. El dorsal 5. Iniesta.
That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Oh, that's a key interception.
El
He's
dorsal
going to be disappointed with that.
El dorsal 42.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
And he was quick to react. Oh, it's Batistuta. Great ball if he can get there. Great chance! And he hits the net! Perfect timing, perfect connection, and a perfect outcome.
Oh, wonderful, just wonderful. What technical dreams are made of. It was unstoppable.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Batistuta, there's the shot! Sticks it away! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
This has become one superb game of football.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
He has found the way through. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Into the last 5 minutes.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Jordi Alba kept his eye on it, and he's there.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Shapes to shoot. And a terrific save from the keeper.
Chiesa really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Nice ball, and he's in here. Alexander-Arnold. And the number on the board is 3. Thuram. Oh, he's been caught on it here. In again, he rises! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Desperate defending required here. The whistle has gone, and it is all over. A good watch, more than a good watch, actually. Certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks a winner, of course, but the crowd largely satisfied.
How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, neither side...
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
We have already started here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Law. Costa Curta with the clearance. Can he latch on to this? Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
That's Batistuta. Messi! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Messi really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Guardiola wins the duel this time. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, I don't think you're going to get many defenders who are as good as this fella, Koundé. When it comes to building from the back, I mean, he's always boasted impressive forward passes, where you see him hit the front line with diagonals, switch play. He's got a great, varied passing game, but I really have been surprised at how good a ball carrier he is.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about... Hits one! Loose ball now. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Chance! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Romario, good driving run. Hullet. Driving forward. Costa Curta getting this one clear. And it's Guti. Law.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Serginho shifted it to the flank. So we're still where we started right now. Messi. Vieira. He's had a hit!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's Osimhen. Manchester United look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runner.
And Romario! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! He's got himself an absolute peach. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise.